Making it in any form of show business isn't easy. Most move out to California with a dream and eventually come home to find something a little bit more stable. But that's not Nick Hoff's story. The Hastings High grad flipped that script in the world of comedy, going from the heart of Hastings to being a headline act.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Hoff!
I really thought I'm going to go with the Huskers, probably win a couple of natties, and then move on to the NFL. But then when I didn't grow, and I was still very small, I thought, okay, I'm going to start getting into comedy.
What's going on, Hastings?
After graduating from Hastings High and getting a business degree from Indiana University, the road for Nick Hoff seemed pretty paved. But instead of actually going into business, he bet on himself. He moved out to Los Angeles, earning several spots in commercials with major companies like Miller Lite and Pampers, even meeting Chrissy Teigen along the way.
Just kissing open wounds? This is what we're doing?
But his true passion was comedy, and that's when he got a rare chance to open for Larry the Cable Guy and Jeff Foxworthy. And after 2 shows, the Blue Collar Legends decided to make Hoff their permanent opening act for their entire tour.
They've seen it all. They've done it all. I got to talk with Foxworthy about how he prowls those big stages and how he plays those giant audiences. Larry's taught me a lot about writing because he'll come up with a joke and then he'll do it like 3 different ways, rapid fire. Just that's how his brain works. It works in those one-liners.
And you're running, and you're chasing him down, and you catch up to him because you're blazing speed, right?
It's from the tutelage of those 2 A-list comedy acts that Hoff himself has now become a headliner. And it has him headlining his own show in his hometown of Hastings for the 2nd time in 3 years.
But it's all brand new jokes. So if you heard the last one, you're like, well, we've heard him. Well, this is all going to be brand new. So come out and see how much better it's gotten or how much worse.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. Drink hazelnut. I don't know what to say, okay? I don't know what to do.
And since it's in his hometown, he's had a little help promoting the show this week.
There's posters hanging all over town. My mom went through and bugged every single shop owner. She's my cheerleader. I love my mom to death, and she's just almost to like an embarrassing amount where she will talk to me. She'll get on a plane and say, you know, my son does comedy. And I'm like, okay, all right, here we go.
Well, if you would like to see Nick in action, tickets are available through nickhoff.com for just $20 a pop. The show kicks off Saturday night in the Hastings Masonic Center, which is the same venue he filmed his comedy special in just a few years ago.